Hey guys, this is Allison and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you 10 different DIYs that you can make with toilet paper tube rolls for your pets. Hope you enjoy! So this is the first toy, which is just a throwing toy. All you're going to need is 3 toilet paper tubes and you're just going to stack them, and then your pets can have fun knocking them over. And then this next toy is a hamster tunnel. Basically for dwarf hamsters, you can just keep the toilet paper tube as is, but if you have a Syrian hamster, then you're going to want to cut a slit through it so then they won't get stuck, as they are a lot larger. And I'm also going to be showing you a variation that you can make with popsicle sticks around it, which just makes it a lot nicer looking and prettier. And then this next DIY is a hay feeder. So for this one, you're just going to cut slits on either end of the toilet paper tube all the way around. You can also make whatever designs you want for this, but I just chose to make slits for it. And after you do that, you're going to need to fill it with hay, and you can also stuff some herbs or treats inside the hay feeder to make it more enticing for your pets to eat. This one is mainly for guinea pigs and rabbits, as they eat hay, and if you give this to hamsters, they most likely won't touch it. Now this one is a second throwing toy. You're just going to cut the toilet paper tube in half, and after you do that, you're just going to cut slits around it similar to the hay feeder and fluff out those slits so then they poke out more, and you do that to both sides of this. And after that's done, then you can just fluff out the other side, and then you have a throwing toy. This next one is a treat ball. This one, you're going to need 1 toilet paper tube, and you're going to cut it into different pieces, and all those pieces you're going to put them together and make them into the ball. The more pieces you have, the more complicated the ball will be to take apart. So you're just going to slot all those pieces together, and then you can put a treat inside after you do so. I like putting a lot of toilet paper rings, so then it's harder for Odyssey to get her treats out. And then this next one, I like to call it a pillow toy. I'm not really sure what else to call it, but it kind of looks like a pillow once it's finished. So this one, you're just going to stuff hay in a toilet paper tube, and you're going to fold down both ends. You can also add herbs or treats inside it to make it more enticing. For hamsters, this one you can use toilet paper or tissues instead of the hay, so they can use that for nesting. Or if you're going to use the hay for hamsters, then you're going to want to use a softer hay like second cut Timothy hay or orchard grass hay, because pokey hay can hurt them a lot, especially because they put in their cheek pouches and it might poke those. And once your both ends are folded, then it's done. And then this next one is a treat pillow. So like the pillow hay feeder, you're just gonna fold down one end and then cut a hole in the middle. You can cut more holes than one, but I just chose to do one so it's more difficult to get the treats out. So once that hole is cut out, then you can put some treats in from the top. I chose to use dried carrots because Odyssey seems to really like those. And once you do that, you can just fold down the top and then you're done. This next one is a burrow starter for hamsters. So you're just going to take a toilet paper tube, cut 2 slits down it, so then there's a part that's cut out, and then you can half bury it in the bedding. And this is especially good if your hamster doesn't want to burrow even though you've given them like deep bedding that's over 10 inches. And you can also make a variation with toilet paper tube and popsicle sticks, which will make it more sturdy and also make it look better. Next one that I'm going to be showing you is a third throwing toy. For this one, you're going to need to cut it in a spiral, the toilet paper tube in a spiral. You can follow the lines on the toilet paper tube, but I didn't do that. I wanted to make the spiral more wide, so I just cut it in a circle all the way around. And then after you do that, can just pull it out. It's kind of like a spring, and then you have a little toilet paper tube throwing toy. You can also stuff food in this if you'd like. And then this one is a treat forager. You're going to need multiple toilet paper tubes for this. You have to fold them up and fold them together, and then after you fold them together, you're gonna stuff them all into another toilet paper tube. The more toilet paper tubes you stuff in, then it's gonna be harder to get the treats out. And then here I'm just taking a little bit of Odyssey's Timothy-based pellets and shoving them in the holes. And she really liked playing with this one and throwing it around trying to get all the treats out. And now here's Odyssey's reaction. She really liked eating all the hay in these. She liked eating all the treats out. So I hope your pets enjoy it too.